from the day you walk in the door, you hear about women of mercy, women of mercy. What did that mean to you as a student, and has it meant anything differently after you've left?
As a student, when I heard Woman of Mercy, I was like, oh, Sister Mary.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. She's the ultimate role model.
Yeah, exactly. But getting out of mercy, I now understand what it means. Because as a student, you hear it all the time, you're like, oh, whatever, it's Sister Mary, and like, you move on. But getting out, you realize it's not just a really nice woman wearing fantabulous Talbot's clothes, you know? It's so much more. It's the way you present yourself. It's your morals. It's your values. It's your presence, you know? Mercy girls have a presence about them. They walk in a room and you know she's going to take over the world one day. You have that feeling about her, you know? And it shows. It really does. Mercy has a reputation of itself for creating these women who are just so empowering and so strong. You know, and that's what now being a Mercy girl means to me. You know, it took me leaving to realize that I have something that not a lot of people get. You know, not everyone can get this amazing high school experience where you can leave and you say, high school was the best time of my entire life. Like, it was the best 4 years. I have grown so much from freshman year to now. It's ridiculous. I was never a talker. I was pretty shy. I mean, I was a very nice person, obviously, but coming out, I have a compassion, I have a sense of self and a sense of responsibility that I don't think a lot of our peers have yet, you know?
I think for me, being a student, being a One of Mercy was like something to achieve for, something to strive for, and like being like a good person.
Like a role model. Like you just compare it with a role model. But
now it's really that whole sense of who you are and like having that security and that faith in yourself to accomplish anything you want to and to succeed in anything you put your mind to. And I think that like it's just like you were saying, like compared to our peers and like my other classmates, floor mates, roommates even, it's a lot of things that they were figuring out freshman year. Like who they were and
how do they self-motivate
and what do they stand for and like what are their values and what's important to them. And that's something that we've been encouraged to explore since freshman year. So we definitely had that really strong foundation.
I remember being at Esposito in Miss Esposito's class, and she would always talk about how, you know, language is like you're building a house and you have to get the basics to get the foundation. I think that's what really Mercy is giving us here. You get the foundation. You get the kind of person you want to stand on top of, you know? You want to be strong and you want to be tall. And
you're doing it in an environment where everybody else wants the same thing. You're encouraged because like we're all like in it together.
So when you're growing, that house has a sturdy foundation for you to become a mansion.
I love it. That's great.